Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be doing the Ballad of Jed Clampett because one of my students asked for it, and when I went on the Banjo Hangout, I found there was not a single good transcription of this tab on the internet. Every single tab I've seen of this song is terrible, so I just wanted to show you what I got. If you're interested in getting the tab, you can support your boy by signing up for my Patreon at patreon.com/RickyMier. That being said, let's get started. Let me play you what I got here. Okay, cool. So one thing that I immediately noticed when transcribing Earl Scruggs is how much he doesn't complete four-note rolls. For instance, this one right here should be a square roll, thumb one, thumb two, but he doesn't really do it because I think he has a very strong sense of phrasing. And one thing that I'll notice is anytime he kind of holds back that 16th note and just has an 8th note pause, is he hammers the thumb on the downbeat, or whatever he's going to do. Like that one right there is a thumb, that one right there is a thumb. So for instance, let's see, whoa. So yeah, all those 8th notes, like that 8th note, the beginning of that phrase, this note right here, that one, all very strong on the thumb. And this gets into a more advanced Scruggs style concept that I've kind of taken on over the past few years. But anytime you can replace the index finger with a thumb, you should. For instance, this one right here, that note right there could be an index finger, but I think Earl probably does it with a thumb. And if he doesn't, I do, because you get more power from the thumb. Simply because I think it's a matter of gravity. It's like you can just kind of relax your arm, and the gravity of the earth will kind of grant you the tone you need for dramatic success. Anyways, another thing Earl will do is he'll bend the two, and like in that little square roll right there, especially this whole phrase at the end, it's a slide and also a bend. And that's where you get a lot of your mojo. I don't do that enough, but it's definitely clear when Earl does it. Okay, so as far as the rolls go, I mean, that's kind of straightforward. Yeah, that and a pinch, another pinch. This is a square roll. As I said, this should have been a square roll, but the last note is omitted. Right here, we have a forward-backward roll on the A minor. Okay, yeah, what's important about this is that the thumb plays this note, the thumb plays that note. Again, this another square roll, a lot like Scruggs style. Good Scruggs style has a lot of square rolls. This is something I've been drilling a few of my students in. Damon, I'm looking at you. It's very, very important to practice your square rolls because those happen in a lot of places. So this whole phrase, is this whole thing? Yeah, this whole thing, basically that's a square roll. That's not a square roll. This is a square roll. This one is a square roll. This one is a square roll, but the last note is omitted just to have better phrasing. So, okay, when we get to this note, this roll right here, yes, you could play that with an index, but you're going to have more power to start that with a thumb. Again, we're replacing the index finger with the thumb. Yeah, exactly. And if we listen to Earl Scruggs play that, it's very, if you listen to it with, like, through the, like, lens of what is his right-hand thumb doing, you don't mistake the power and tone that comes with that. And he's ending and starting his phrases usually on the thumb in the right hand. This one's an exception because it just kind of ends the forward roll. Yeah, this one right here, that should be a thumb. That should be a thumb. But again, yeah, that should be a thumb right there too. And this is something that I've seen wrong in a lot of tabs is they actually mess up this roll, and it's pretty cool what he's doing there. He actually switches from doing a lot of forward rolls to doing backward rolls. This one right there, I mean, basically that right there to me is a thumb reverse roll. 4-note thumb reverse. It's a little displaced, but if you follow the videos, you should know what I mean by that. It starts on the thumb and it's a reverse roll, even though it's displaced by an 16th note. An 8th note. That's a 16th note rest. You got that. Okay, and then this right here, again, a thumb reverse on a D chord with that suspended G note, so it has this kind of twinkly kind of feel, kind of sound. And again, he doesn't do a roll here. That could be a square roll. That could be something like this. Oh no, you don't. Like this. Which is how I originally tabbed it out. But Earl just goes. Yeah, Earl just goes like that. And this is something I actually didn't notice before, but to go back into the phrase, he plays that kind of pinch. Yeah. So again, just highlight it from there. This thing. Okay, so again, the key takeaways from this is bend those slides. Anytime you can replace your index finger with your thumb, do it, because the weight of gravity will give you more tone, more power, and more mojo. Yeah, I wouldn't mess around with those tabs on the Banjo Hangout. You should mess around the tabs on my Patreon, which you can find right here. Anyways, thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys on the flip. Peace.